Oh, I see. Yeah, moving sucks. I don't like it. Too much time in work. Today I'm studying rendering. I completely suck at this. No. Oh, no. Good luck. What time is it there right now? Oh, here it's 10:34 a.m. Oh, I see. So 1 hour from now. Wow, what? And what do you study at college? I don't remember if you already said it. I am definitely the opposite. I am a morning person. I am so lazy at night. But I also went to university and I love it to study at night because nobody would bother me. I start getting lazy around like 5 p.m. I'm like, I'm already wanting to go watch some movie or whatever. Computer science. So do you already work with programming? Right. I find computer science so cool. Oh my god, 8 p.m. I already like wanna lay down. No, not 8 p.m., but I think 9. It's because I wake up at like 5:30 p.m. So I always sleep early to compensate. There are people that like they work, they I'm not bad at making calculations by hand, but like the fact that you had to memorize the formulas, I can't. I can't. I mean, now that you saying calculator in their brains, I'm like, AI is getting so scary right now. We might also have calculators on in our brains. Yeah, yeah. You know, I some months ago I was like, I really wanna do art because I love it, and like these AI arts just keep popping up, like on Pinterest, Instagram, like on YouTube. There are even people who are proud to be using AI. Like, come on. It's not something to be proud about using AI to make drawings for you and then calling yours. But I was so kind of depressed by this AI thing, but I just gave up that feeling and I was like, well, I still gotta live my life, do what I like, what I love. But the thing is, whenever someone comes to me and says and asks, oh, aren't you afraid that the AI is going to do your job or whatever? I'm like, well, if AI substitute artists, you can be sure that at least 90% of other jobs will be damned as well. I was thinking about that today because art is something that you have to have like some technical knowledge, but it's also about it's more about feelings. How can you put your feelings on the paper? And if AI, that's a robot, can put feelings quote unquote feelings on a paper and make you feel things, what about those jobs that don't need to make you feel anything? The most technical jobs, engineering and whatnot. Maybe the paper, going back to the physical media, will be the best for artists, because then you know who can actually draw and who can't. Unless they make a robot that can draw on paper. the look the AI thing again. For example, I went to architecture school. Now, I was actually talking about this like today about this exact same topic. That imagine if AI takes like substitutes artists. Imagine the architects, because architecture is more technical than drawing. Like, let's say drawing is more about feelings and architecture is more about spaces and like areas and materials and more technical stuff, Now imagine if AI can do better feeling stuff. Imagine what it can do with technical stuff. Like if AI can make a beautiful art piece that you look at and you get, oh, that's so beautiful. Imagine that the AI can also make a beautiful house. The AI will be able to maybe calculate the structure of the house as well, and then they substitute the engineers and architects and whatever. It's because like AI today is more about art, but when AI substitutes artists, it will substitute everybody. Yeah, you know what? I never watched him. Have you ever watched his show? I remember that it was on Netflix, but I never. Have you ever watched him draw, paint? Because I never. If you say that it's cool, I'll give it a chance. No. You mean his old videos, right? Because I think he's dead? Or am I crazy? Oh, okay. Yeah. It must be relaxing to watch him. I think it's kind of a ASMR. Oh, I see. It's like one of those things that you put on the background while you do other things, like while you cook, while you clean the house. Now talking about that, I always loved to do home things, or like to do my work at university while having Everybody Hates Chris on the background. But today, at least here in Brazil, there is like a company that bought the copyright for this show, for Everybody Hates Chris. And like, it's really hard to find it on YouTube for free. Yeah, everybody needs a friend. Yeah, yeah, I said ASMR, but like I never truly watched anything, just like some things on YouTube. You mean the most scary hackers are from Russia? These days I've been watching. I've been like I watched it on this last Sunday. I watched some videos about a guy, like a hacker, that hacked like companies in India, fake companies in India. Like I forgot the names right now. But like it's just too fun to watch like people like this discovering that they are being hacked and that people know their names and that they are communicating the police about them. People that rob other people's money. No, yeah, I never heard about this hacker thing. I just remember when I used to play the PS3 that PlayStation used to get hacked a lot, especially on Christmas. But I don't remember if the hackers were Russian or not. I don't know what you're talking about. But no, I'm saying like Indian call centers, specifically Indian. I don't want to sound racist or anything, right? But like most of them are in India, and they receive calls from Americans and they rob them of their money, especially elders, and I get so mad at that. And then thankfully there are hackers that hack them and discover their names and get the police to get to them. Oh yeah, it was my brother that bought the PS3. He was working at that time and we lived with our mother, of course, and like I am 7 years younger than my brother, so he bought it for my brother. Also, he won a prize. He won a Nintendo Wii as a prize from a magazine. And I was like, oh my god, you're so lucky. Like him, not me, of course. I played, but he's just so lucky. But I never had the PS Vita. Oh, that's so sad. One of my cousins had a PS Vita, but I never saw him playing that much. Now that you talk about it. How are your studies? Your drawing studies? Are you still studying? Or, yeah, of course, with the apartment moving, it's hard. Oh, three times the price. Yeah, so uh, that's bad. Really? Like, so there must be not so many PS Vita fans, right? Because of this, I imagine. Mm, you know, today I have a Nintendo Switch, but like, don't say I'm not rich, okay? But like my cousin had this Nintendo Switch. He had it for quite a while, and he bought lots of games during the time he had it. And now today he's working on a very good job, and I just happened to ask him, "Can't you give me your play your Nintendo Switch?" And he said, "Okay, come here and I'll give it to you." What? That's how I got a Nintendo Switch. But I love Nintendo, but I think it became a shitty company. It's not so much like a family friendly company, you know. I'm not saying family friendly because of like certain things like 18 plus, but I'm talking about being a good company overall. I love Pokemon. Yeah, I also used to play with the emulator. I love Pokemon so much, but today it's not so like so fun. My brother also had like that one portable Nintendo video game. I think Nintendo DS. Like back in like 2010. No, back in, yeah, around that time. I used to play Pokemon there, but you can't believe what I did. I I left the Nintendo DS outside of my house because I was playing there. I forgot it there and it rained on it, and then it stopped working. Today I don't care more about Pokemon, but I used to love it. I still love it because it gave me lots of cool memories. Oh, people, people. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. Like our mothers gives us stuff like to take care of, and then boom. Your story reminded me of my husband's story one day. When we were still dating, we went to a water park, and then we went to. Wait, I have to search for this word. Toboggan? No. Water slides. Okay, so we went to a big water slide, and like we had our flip flops, and he was tired to carry the flip flops around, so he led them at the base of the water slide, like kind of hidden, so people wouldn't see them and take them. But unfortunately, when we got to the bottom again, the flip flops weren't there, and I was like, who in a water park, like steals a flip flop? A flip flop. Like, come on, if you are in a water park, you must have money to get a flip flop. You're not. It's not like you don't have food at home when you are in a water park. Wait, isn't it the word? I think it was. Oh yeah, yeah, it is flip flops. Like his flip flops was like the most one of the most like ch- cheapest one. It's not like oh it must have been expensive flip flops. No, it was a normal one. Beer? What? Yeah, sandals it could be. But like I understand sandals as having other materials like wood, and the flip flops that I'm talking about is only let me search. It's only rubber, made of rubber. What a sense of fashion, right? This sense of fashion. I'm not liking this light back. No, I understand. You just put it and you go. Like but that's fun. I had a teacher that in university that he said sometimes he wouldn't even wear any shoes. He would go barefoot. Yeah, I could agree that it could look horrible, but then you have at least stories to tell. But I hate university today. I would hate to go back to it. I like to study though, but by myself. I hate all the hierarchy of the university. Well, at least in my university, the teachers were so arrogant. Sometimes they would get offended by nothing because they were so like arrogant. I had a teacher that she literally said not to call her a teacher, but to call her like Master Sabrina, for example. I don't remember her name. It it needed to be Master Sabrina because teacher Sabrina had a master's degree. Ooh. There were some teachers that would humiliate other students as well, and I didn't like that. Hammer is the name? Hammer Galina Viktorovna. Is it Hammer or Hammer? You know, I just find I love to understand other languages. So is Galina a Russian name or Viktorovna? Probably. Oh, I see. Her first name. So is Galina a Russian name? Or Hammer as well? Viktorovna as well? Is everything a Russian name? Oh, nice. Because they are like different names for me. Only Victorvina. I would think it's Russian, but when I think of Russian names, I think of something Vsky. Like whatever Vsky. See ya. Igor Ignat Volodyanov. What is this? Is this Russian? Oh, okay. No, never heard of it. I only heard about like key names like no, it's like a joke, kind of a Russian joke with name, with always finishing with whiskey. I cannot give an example right now, but I found one here, Dimitri. Oh, like Dimitri, I know. Ivan. Dominic. Yeah, I just found here on Google. But for me, it sounds Russian. Okay, I know I'm holding you, but I only now understood that the SK, the SK thing is for city names and locations. No, I was searching about like Russian names with like ending with VSK or only SK. Like because it's like a kind of a Russian joke in Brazil that everything in Russian has SK in the end of the word. Like Trotsky, whatever ski, But I was searching about this and I found that the thing is about places. But like it's a kind of a Russian joke in Brazil that everything in Russian has the SK in the end, but it actually not. It's actually about cities, I think, in locations. Ovsky, Grad, SK, but for places. We learn something new every day, nice. Oh my god. Oh, I understand. That's nice. Like, um, yeah, in Brazilian we also have something like that about professions. Like carpenter, I think, or a person that works with rocks, stones. It's like a in the past if someone worked with stones, now their surname is like something stone, something like that. We also have names for vegetation like oliveira. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. Thank you. See you.
I wanna move away to a place where I can't let go. I wanna settle down with someone that just know me well. But I got you, babe, and it's all good. Little did I know that you'd be a 10 out of 10. But I got you, babe, and it's all good. Little did I know that you'd be a 10 out of 10. Still wearing all my clothes, even if they're all in wrong size. It doesn't even matter, 'cause you're all I need when the rest of the world is on fire. It doesn't even matter. I want us to be safe, never letting go of your hand. I fell into your fate, this is where I will stay. But I got you, babe, and it's all good. Little did I know that you'd be a 10 out of 10. But I got you, babe, and it's all good. Little did I know that you'd be a 10 out of 10. Still wearing all my clothes, even if they're all in wrong size. It doesn't even matter, 'cause you're all I need when the rest of the world is on fire. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Still wearing all my clothes, even if they're all in wrong size. It doesn't even matter, 'cause you're all I need when the rest of the world is on fire. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Should've known better than to trust in love. It's like this whole world keeps on messing it up. Yeah, I thought that I could do better if I just believed. I'm thinking back to when you were in the sweater that you got from me. It's so complicated. Why is this suffocating? I felt elevated when you used to lay with me.